Good morning, good afternoon, good evening everybody. Hello and welcome to another stream. And Pretzel is saying, hey, nice shirt. Thank you very much. And a nice shirt to all of you guys as well. Straight on to the important debates of the day. What does YouTube vodka taste like? I don't know. I think if I was to taste YouTube vodka, my only overriding impression of it would probably be that they changed the recipe and it's not as good as it used to be. How about that? It's a little bit of internet satire for you. How are we all? Matt is a hatter with the YouTube VODs. Yes, so VODs, Nay is right, video on demand. Basically the archives of these streams, as Sharp is rightly saying as well, the past stream you can watch to catch up on. So the YouTube vodka tastes like clickbait and drama. Very fair point. So yeah, I think Twitch only keeps VODs or keeps streams archived for like 30 days. And that kind of sucks. So what most people do is they upload the videos to a YouTube channel where they can be archived, and those are the videos on demand or the VODs. And that's what that's all about. There we go. Morgan's here as well. Hello there. Good afternoon, evening, whatever it is. It is evening now, isn't it? How is everybody doing? Lots of people here this evening already. Right and breezy, ready and raining to go. That's what I like to see. How are we all? I hope everyone is well. First of all, first things first, let's just say my apologies. Excusez-moi. My apologies for missing yesterday's stream. Unfortunately, that kind of last-minute cancellation may grow to be kind of a more commonplace thing. I don't mean that I'm going to be spending more nights going out and, consuming adult beverages, but where we're gearing up to return to work in a couple of weeks, and I am now the manager of it. There's an awful lot of stuff that now needs to be figured out and put into place, all that kind of nonsense, added to the fact that we are a fraction understaffed as well, so it's going to be getting a little bit manic and streams may get a little bit more erratic and scattered around, but we will have to play that by ear. It's just a little up in the air at the moment. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be figured out. Hopefully once I get back into work and settled and things start moving, we can move back into a more regular schedule and I won't miss so many, especially not because of adult beverage consumption. So yes, apologies for yesterday, especially because it was a Tomb Raider stream as well. I'm beginning to fall behind on those. We need to start making some serious progress on Tomb Raider. But hopefully things should get back to where they ought to be. Let's put it that way. Thanks for going live. It cheers me up. Not a problem. I'm happy to be making people happy. That's what it's all about. So you are most welcome. It's all good yourself. Morgan's good. Just trying to decide what to stream. Nothing. Hang out here. No. Keep on with No Man's Sky. You're making a lot of progress on that. 3-day weekend, so I'm doing well. Of course. It's actually quite nicely timed because we miss out on the bank holiday weekend at work, so I haven't got to deal with any of that for... Well, I was going to say the first time, but it's not even the first time. It's not the first bank holiday we've missed, but I'm glad to not be working a bank holiday. How am I? Did Dad have a nice birthday? Yeah, so I am all good, all well. Like I say, work is picking up and getting a bit frantic, so we're having to kind of get ourselves together. There's a few sleepless nights. It's been a few sleepless nights. There'll probably be countless more. but we are working on it. And did Dad have a nice birthday? Yes, I think he did. It was a milestone birthday for him. He doesn't like to acknowledge the number, so we won't discuss the number. And he did well. None of his cards, apart from one, had his age on it, and it was from my nan, his mother-in-law, and it had his age on it. What about 4 or 5 times? So it covered everybody's bases. But yeah, I think he had a nice birthday. He had a cake very similar to mine. His had a Spitfire on it. You can see the birthday cake that I had. I linked it in our Attack Production Discord. I just realised that I didn't actually put any of the promo links out, and this seems to be one of the best attended openings to a stream, so maybe I should not do that in future. 21 again, eh? Yeah, you could say that. Let me just put some promo links out for everybody, and then we'll get cracking with the stream as well. Incidentally, as well as you will have seen, if you got the Go Live notification, it is NSYNC Day, so a very happy NSYNC Day to you all. And for anyone not aware, it's NSYNC Day because today's the last day of April, which means that tomorrow it's gonna be May. And that's why it's NSYNC Day. I don't really want to admit how long I've been sitting on that joke. It's gonna be May. It's a good one though. Like, don't judge. It's a good one. At least I think it is, in my opinion. Talk amongst yourselves. Yes. Discuss amongst yourselves for a moment. There's nothing to see here. Just a little bit of behind-the-scenes admin, and then we're gonna get on it. What's everybody been up to? Has anyone been doing anything exciting? Anyone been, you know, I don't know, doing anything and everything? Nothing at all? Oh no, did I put that in the right? Yeah, I did. Got to put the right links in the right servers on people's Discords. You know, it's against the rules to put them elsewhere. All right, that's all the Discord promos done. Had to sing at Sean to let him know. It's unusual for me to make a reference that no one else understands, isn't it? Oh, Tack's going live. Who knew? And oh, wrong punctuation. It's so rare for me to use the hash symbol that I can never get it right. Never get it right the first time. Brother! Says Jay, how are you doing, Jay? Are you well? Is everything okay? How's work been? Sharp Gaming, I had to cancel my stream for today because I'm recovering from an ER visit. Ooh, unfortunate. Are you okay? I hope it's nothing too serious. I hope it's nothing serious, but that's what I never understood when people say stuff like, get well soon. I hope it's not too serious. I was like, be ill for a little period of time. You know, I hope it's just serious enough. No, I hope you're well. I hope everything's okay. Sean's been at working. You 11 completed written exams, so marking nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Ned Flanders wearing nothing at all. Alright, look, I've done all of the stuff that I should have done before coming and saying that we're good to go. So now that we're good to go, let's go. Where's the game? Here it is. Turn that music down low, i.e. off. Let's go. Howdy! It's gonna be May, says Xavier. It's good to have you here. It's been a little while. And also the only one who's vocalized that they understood that it was NSYNC Day. How are you doing? I hope you're well. A bad kidney infection? Oh, no. Ah! Good evening! Every stream will be starting with a greeting from me now. Ah! It's Bugcatcher Arnie. I thought he'd leave us alone after we fought him. Ugly duckly. Yeah, I hope that clears up. I hope that clears up Sharp Gaming. That's unfortunate to hear. Stupid sexy Flanders. Mr. Birthday Stream, I am sorry. It's absolutely fine. No problem at all. How are you? I hope you are well. Regular J gifting a tier 1 sub to Xavier. They've given 27 gift subs in the channel. It's an impressive total. That brings it up to 28 out of 35. The hyper-extended goal goes up by one more with 2 and a bit hours to go. And indeed, 2 and a bit hours to hit our follow count for April as well. Exciting, exciting. For God's sake, Arnie. Oh my goodness. It's me, Arnie. Because who else is going to call you? You have no one in your phone book. Some Yanma in the area. Gotcha. I'll call you if I see another rare Pokemon. No, just don't worry, Arnie. Don't call me. It's fine. It's fine. How many for the emote? We're on 27 of 35, so it's 8 more to the emotes. Holy heck, didn't I promise to get you a mountain of subs for your birthday? Don't. You did it. Sam 5 tier 1 subs to the community. Thank you so very, very much for that. Who have we got here? Who has been fortunate? I've got to tab out because it went past too quick. Ah, who got these? So, and is there. Sam's given 7, which is very nice. And he's paying forward the gift from Jay. So, Panda Rooney with the gifted sub. Clemmy Rose has one too. Konzo 0311 has one right there. Kai Winter and Danglewatch also being gifted subs. Guys, if you're in chat, make sure to thank the people who gift you your subs. They just keep coming. And also as well, enjoy those emotes that you now have access to. We are edging closer. Hyper-extended goal achieved by 1, which is pretty dang tasty. Shh, be quiet. Arnie, lose this number. Haven't seen Clemmy for a while. This is true. Clemmy's not been about for a little while now. And I am not sure why myself, to be completely honest. So, I don't know, maybe I think I've got a couple of personal messages, so I might just fire a quick message after the stream, just make sure everything's all okay, because it has been a little while. Understood the NSYNC reference, early 90s baby. The best year, 1992 for me. What am I on now? All the hypes! 33 out of 35 is where we're at. So that's exciting. Where did we get to? I can't quite remember. We were doing a load of backtracking stuff last time because we finally got the ability to fly and get around the map easily. So we were doing loads of backtracking. And I think whilst we're here, we should probably head to... Naya's gifting a tier 1 sub to Truth. Enjoy that sub, Truth. And of course, there is a hype train as well. Guys, stop this now. Because I've got to tab out because I can't... Oh my god. And Sharp's given 5 as well. 100 bits. The hype train! Goodness gracious! Stop now! So it's a gifted sub to Truth. Sharp paying forward the gifted sub from Jay, and that has been passed on to Reese 2112. Gerard 90 has a gifted sub. Mrs. Butcher, the Sun Magpie, and I Just Want to Fly, all in there with their brand new gifted subs. Guys, thank you so much. We're we're 26% of the way through a level 4 already. That's so darn quick. That's incredible. Choo-choo. Oh no, here they all come. 100 bits from everybody. Look at them all gathering in the cup. Level 4. So a hype train is 5 levels in total. The higher the level, the more demonstrations of support are needed to move to the next level. So it's stuff like bit donations, subs, gifted subs, all that kind of stuff helps to increase the level. And once you beat level 5, it's like a huge, great big victory. Everyone gets loads of emotes and stuff like that. I think you get that sort of stuff for beating 4 as well. Keep coming. So yeah, it's brilliant to have like smashed out the first 4 levels that quickly is astounding. I don't think we've ever done anything like that. So that's really, really cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. That's awesome. Oh man, what an exciting, an exciting start. Oof. Oof. I'm all a flutter. Don't have anything. Excusez-moi. What? 1,000? Oh, it's all panicked now. 1,000 bits from Sharp W Gaming. Thank you. I don't have anything for the hype train. Twitch mobile. Sorry about that. That's mobile for you. 1,000. That's so incredible. Thank you. 78% of the way through 4. I just need some water. And it's good water as well. Goodness gravy. Should just be in the chat. Maybe restart the app. Maybe. That's incredible. Now the yes. So actually the sub count has updated. We're now on 39. So we should have access to that new emote slot once I get something drawn up for that. We're now on 39 out of 50. So we're also like well on the way to another. That is absolutely balmy. Absolutely balmy. Guys, thank you so much. What a great start. What a great start. Thank you. Oh, I feel all lovely and warm. I feel so warm. I might take the hoodie off. But we need to move on and do some stuff. You can still buy bits and gift subs on mobile. So I've flown back to here because I think this is the Apricorn guy who should have some balls for us. A level ball? Ooh. What does the level ball do? I mean, we'll have to have a look at that. We've got so many Apricorns, we can just keep on giving them to me. Catching fast Pokemon. For lower level Pokemon. Oh man, we could probably sell that one on, to be honest. 100 bits from Jay, thank you very much. Look at that, 83% of the way, 40 seconds to go. That's balmy. But very much appreciated. Jay's on an Android, I believe. So another hundo from Sean. My goodness. Whew. Nay's gifting a tier 1 sub to Matty98, and we have completed level 4. Hype! Says the big green box at the top of my thingamajig. That's outstanding. Level 4 complete. Oh man. That just starts up another 5 minutes for level 5. Oh goodness. I will be baffled. It will blow me away to beat level 5. Couldn't see you hanging on 39. Well, it's such an awkward number, right? Jay with 950? What? Thank you. That's unbelievable. Are those all the hype train emotes as well that are coming through? That's I haven't got words. I need to buy myself a thesaurus. Outstanding, spectacular, wondrous, awe-inspiring, astounding. Where's Sam at? Sam's my wordsmith. Okay, Cyan Wood we did. Olivine! That's what we've got to do, right? It's the lighthouse. The lighthouse jobby that we've got to take care of next, if I remember rightly. Wait, what up? I'm running out of words for incredible. Outstanding, unexpected, brilliance. Toasted! Oh, it's difficult. Stupendous. Magniflorious? Did you make that up? You're going to heal the sick Pokemon. Yes. Oh, and I've got so many berries as well. So we can also fix up that Miltank as well, hopefully. Flabbergasting. Yes, that's what we're talking about. More of those words. I think the Miltank was up here. The one that wanted all the berries. Yes. Here we are. Moo Moo Farm. My second favourite Mario 64 track. Just kidding, it's not one of mine. Brillianterific. Woof. Moo. I'm enjoying these words. How many of them are real? It's apparently from the sitcom Better Off Ted. Oh, fair dues. Hydration, stretch out, posture check. I missed one as well, didn't I? Matt Azahata had a hydration break too, so we'll catch those right now. Oh, it's such good water. It's so good. Filtered water. Oh. We're halfway through. And only 15 minutes into the stream. I've just realised as well that my face is probably as red as my top today, so apologies for that. Alright. Stretch out, everybody, with me. Gather your arms. Make sure you're ready. Pushing that to the front like this. 3, and we're good. We're basically gonna dab, okay? But we're not. It's a stretch, okay? So 3, 2, 1, and stretch. And 3, 2, 1, and stretch. There we go. And then just a final posture check as well. Get those bone clicks out. You've been sitting down all day, I know it. Don't lie to me. A good stretch. Dabtastic. I think you're making that... Excuse me. Too much water! Abort! Abort! I think you're making that one up. Miltank became healthy! Hey, you girls happy now? What do you mean Moo Moo is sick? She's healthy now. How many more berries does this cow want? 2 more, apparently is the answer. I stood up to go downstairs and eat. Same, that's been my day. Sick like cool. Yes, and Miltanks are cool. Put it down. Miltank became totally healthy! Yo, this Miltank is so healthy! It's time. We're feeding Moo Moo. No, I think you'll find that I fed Moo Moo all of them freaking berries. Everybody! Level 4 hype train complete with a total of 13 gifted subs and 2,500 bits. That is absolutely outrageous. Well done, team. Well done, team. Everybody, thank you. Thank you so much. That's a unbelievable amount of support and kindness and generosity and all them other words. Look at those hype train emotes. Is that a snoozing monkey? We've got snoozing monkeys. Skulls with swords through their heads. One of them looks like Proton John's avatar. No, you're not feeding Moo Moo! Moo! That one's better. That one sounds better. Man, what a great start. I am beside myself. How do you like my Moo Moo milk? Excuse me, sir? 500 for Moo Moo milk? Fine. I'll take some. I won't like it. Alright, so we got the medicine. Now we need to go and heal the sick Pokemon or creature at the top of the lighthouse. And then we can go and take on a gym leader if we are ready to do so. Which remains to be seen. Can I cycle in here? I can. Let's make... Oh, it's not the time to use that. I can't then. Hi, we are from the Johto Agricultural Pokemon Protection Association, JAPA. You're under arrest for Polmon mistreatment. What did I do? I just overfed a cow. And now I'm going to take some healthy, good medicine. Oh, them? Don't know how to keep a milk tank. Aha. I was going to say, where's she gone? She turned into a man, but she's here. Hello! Will that medicine cure Amphi? Maybe. I don't know. I was just given this. Please don't be offended. Amphi will not take anything from anyone but me. Okay. Good thing you got the boots of Spring Heel Jack. Yeah, we need to go and get the Seer's Stone and the Arrow of Extrication next. Amphi, how are you feeling? Palu Palulu! Oh, look at that, doing a little dance. So relieved. This is just so wonderful. Thank you so very much. I will return to the gym. Excuse me, miss. Where did she go? The exit's the other way? Jasmine, I am offended by your Pokemon. Wasn't Palu Palu one of the bosses in Crash 1? There's got to be, not necessarily a quicker way, but a safer way to the bottom of the lighthouse. I mean, I guess just walking down to the bottom, but... Okay, what state are our Pokemon in? Are we ready to take on a gym? Doubtful. I highly doubt it, but... let's at least see where we're at. Jasmine uses the newly discovered Steel type. I don't know very much about it. The Gym Guy is so useless in this game. Gym Guy has given us pretty much zero help the entire way. Joints of pure titanium? Oh well, no wonder Jasmine was able to get out so quick. She is a Steel type after all. I mean, if I had to have a guess, I would presume that this would be, like, Baabaara's job, because steel conducts electricity. Or isn't it like... is it like fire and ice or something? Either way, I don't think we've got a team that can take care of this. So, to that end... weak to fire and fighting. Got you. Where's my muscle? Don't need that. Alright, this is all on you then, muscle. Thank you for your help at the lighthouse. But this is different. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Jasmine, a gym leader. I use the Steel type. Do you know about the Steel type? It's a type that was only recently discovered. Stole wheat? May I begin? You may begin. Stirlwit to 13 and 4. Come on in, Jasmine. She's only got 3. Coming in first with a Magnemite. How has it only been recently discovered? Magnemites have been around for a long time, even I know that. Low kick first. Oh, yes, okay. Sit her down. With an XP boost as well. That's always much appreciated. Next you got Steelix. This is like Super Onyx, I suppose. Look at that colossal jawbone. Like it's got a real gurn on it, that thing. Oof, man. Oh, I tell you what, thank God for the flinch right there. Woof. Iron Tail. Ooh. Okay. I think the problem is I'm just gonna have to hope for a crit, I think, here. Oh, the flinch! No! The Hyper Potion! Oh, what a roller coaster of emotions! Oh no! Okay. Well, that's a bad time. Okay, well... Come on then, Baabaaraa, let's give it a shot. Thunder Punch first? Still counts as ground type, right? Electricity's not going to do anything here, is it? And I bet Headbutt is, like, not very effective. Yeah. Okay. Can we at least go for the paralysis? No, we just need to bring Baabaaraa out. But it's gonna... you know what, actually? Let's persevere. Because if I swap out, that thing's just gonna Iron Tail my next Pokemon and one-shot it. So let's persevere till Baabaaraa is knocked out. If these headbutts keep on causing flinching, though, that'd be pretty nice. 3 in a row! Oh, it was too good to be true. Google says steel types are weak to fire, fighting, and ground. I don't think I have anything ground. We'll see though. We're persevering, but I think this is where Baabaaraa bows out. Okay. Ground. Not really. Alright. I'm gonna try Flapflap on this one. I know that's like the exact antithesis of ground. But I'm just gonna persevere. In and out, playing into the Gungeon. Nice. How are you doing? Nice, I'll go for a miss. I think if we can keep on, like, using Fly, that at least should give us double the longevity here. But this is certain... That was a crit, was it? This is certainly not the way that this fight is supposed to be done, I can tell you that. That was just a regular attack, by the way. That wasn't even a crit, and that wiped out 80 health points. Work in progress. Steel are resistant to so many attack types. I'm garnering that, yeah. Alright, Flapflap's out, but we are near to defeating the Steelix as long as she doesn't have another Hyper Potion. If she's about to ruin my day with that, then I am gonna hit the wall. Go for a bite, come on. It's a flinching move. Maybe we'll be lucky. Sunny day? Sunlight got brighter. The sunlight is strong. Doesn't matter. Steelix is down. Need to get me one of those. Nice. Steve finally with the level up. Oh, that was her last Pokemon as well. And she's coming in with a Magnemite. No. Let's just push through. Steve is now our top player. The sunlight is still strong. Let's just keep on moving. Oh, yep, nope. Should have gone with something else. Oh! That was a really stupid thing on my part. That was all me. Water resistant to steel. Not electricity though. That was a big oof on my part that could have cost us the entire battle now. At least this should protect us from the electricity. Somewhat, maybe? Oh, that's not going to be too much help, though. Last Dance with Mary Jane! Again, just going to make up the cadence, because I don't know it. Live. You know you can do it. Man, Steel is overpowered. I think we may have thrown it because of that really stupid decision to keep Steve out against an electric Pokemon. Let's try and get the poison in and hope that Spinchy can clutch it. Alright, this is all down to Spinchy now. If Spinchy pulls this out of the bag, I will be astounded. Spinchy may be about to pull this out of the bag. Spinchy may not be about to pull this out of the bag. Spinchy may... No! I've got to keep him in. I've got to keep him in. We are so close. I can't allow this to fall. Let's go with some Moo Moo Milk. Okay, Moo Moo Milk's actually pretty cool. I just need... It's still not going to happen though, is it? Because now Magnemite's just going to... Yeah. Yo! Taka! Taka, I heard you got absolutely trashed by Jasmine. Ha ha ha! How are they doing? Not good. Not good. Okay. So where's that? That was Olivine. Where else have we got left to go? I've just got the, whatever's over from Mahogany Town. Did we do the gym there? Because I've got to look at leveling and stuff now. I think we did. Was this... Oh, no, it's locked. Gotcha. So yeah, we need to bring some Pokemon up a couple of levels, I think. Namely, so I think we need to level up Muscle. Just to... No fire type? No fire. I don't think I've encountered a single wild fire type Pokemon. And I blame most of it on the fact that I play in the evening, so they're just not spawning. Which is a real pain. So yeah, I think Muscle and Spinchy are what we've got to level up here, because if we can get some speed boosts on Spinchy with Nightshade, like, that could actually be our clinching move. Oh hey! Yeah! Muscle needs leveling up. Cue training montage! Cause it's the DMCA strike, because the song's so good and we can recognize with an algorithm. Water is weak to poison. See, I don't know all this rock, paper, scissors, fire, water balloon type nonsense. I just play the game and hope for the best most of the time. Good evening, miss. Oh, okay. We have already spoken to you. Hey, perfect. You ain't gotta wait long for a Pokemon in these waters. Tentacool! Water is weak to poison. Does that count if the Pokemon is also poison? I'm gonna presume that this Tentacle's not gonna be too bothered by my Poison Sting. And sure enough. That was a crit though. If that's a critical hit, I'm not too worried. Leech Life, go, bug! Suck it up. Also not very effective, however, a crit bringing us back to full health is bueno. That's good. We didn't get a poison. Lovely. Use grass on it. We do need to level everybody up, I think. I feel like we're still quite behind the curve in terms of our Pokemon's levels. Sleepy Monkey? It's going down, Jay. Gungeon not that good? I thought Gungeon was supposed to be pretty decent. Are you going to Cyanwood? How about a quick battle first? Yes, let's make it very quick. I'm not going to Cyanwood, I've already been. You failed your job. But let's have a quick one, Elaine. Gloom will be pretty not safe for work in the Steel Gym. Naff. Now that feels a bit more accurate. That's what I'm thinking about, just trying to level up Spinchy a bit, because we know the amount of damage that Nightshade is going to do. So if we can get it to where Nightshade will survive against... Oh, you slimy son of a gun. If we can get it where Spinchy will survive, we can almost use Spinchy to offset us using Muscle in the battle. For instance, if Spinchy can get through those first two Magnemites, then we can just throw everything at the Steelix and be done with it. Stupid sexy Gloom. I suppose Gloom wouldn't be very safe in any workplace. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Maybe in a greenhouse or something? Uh-oh. Focus on muscle. Okay. In fairness, muscle is going to be easier to level because it's getting that traded XP boost, isn't it? Okay, maybe we'll switch out then in a moment. Ooh, nice though. Nice bit of damage on that. That's good though, we're nailing it. We're getting there. You know what, we haven't had a... I don't feel like we've had a proper defeat for ages. I feel like we've had one or two on the stream. But we haven't had a defeat for ages, so maybe we're owed it. You know, maybe we're owed a little bit of comeuppance for how well we have been doing. Muscle again at the gym, but potions. I do need to invest more in those kinds of things. I never really tend to go and buy healing items and stuff. I would rather just push through and try and do it. Because I think the problem is, when you use the healing item and it takes up your turn, you heal back up to... You're down on 20, you heal back up to 100, the next attack just takes you straight back down to 20 again. So it's like, I've just wasted a move. However, I mean... You do kind of give yourself another opportunity for them to use an attack that isn't damage dealing, so maybe it can sort of increase your chance of survival a little bit. But I don't know, it's the same reason why I've never really used stat moves in Pokemon. I'd rather just get all the offense excuse me, just get all of the offense out and just try and defeat the opponent as quick as possible rather than worrying about bringing defense down and stuff like that. A flinch from Nightshade? Can Pokemon flinch after any move now? Nightshade never used to cause flinch. It's interesting. Get muscle on the bench press. I apologise for anyone lurking, listening to this as an audiobook. Ooh. Let's get Spinchy to finish this one. Because then we'll be out of Nightshades. We'll get it to heal. And then work on muscle. We should also potentially get a level up out of this battle, so that should be quite a nice point to do it. Great. 27. Learn a move. Evolve. None of the above. Too much to ask. I don't know if you've ever tried humming a different song to the one you're listening. It's not easy. It's like talking and typing at the same time. You either start saying what you're typing or typing what you're saying. Not easy. Having said that, pat your head, rub your belly. Easy. No problems with that. Okay. Need to level up muscle. Oh, the rocks are back. Smash. Is there ever any reason to breaking these other than occasionally you might find a Krabby to attack? Case in point. Literally just smash the rock on its that it just broke out of on its head. And then throw another rock at it. It's time to get the Pokemon PETA organisation involved. Yeah, I think it's just a way to potentially come across Pokemon. Are there any more trainers? There's got to be a load in the water that I haven't fought, but can't be bothered with sailing up and down the river forever. Low kick. Was that not very effective I heard there? It was. Didn't matter, but it was. It's a shame we can't level Muscle up to a Machamp. That would be really cool. Karate chop. Also not very effective. Well, because they're both fighting moves. You'd have thought I would have begun to kind of piece some degree of knowledge together by now. Turns out no. At the very least, this town is going to have enough calamari to feed it forever and a day. The amount of dead tentacles we're leaving floating behind us, they are going to be thriving on crispy squid and calamari bites forever. May not be a good thing for them, actually. Maybe they're sick of calamari. Please. All we want is some barbecue. That reminds me, actually, I checked my junk email inbox earlier, as I tend to do every now and then, and I had an email that said that if I clicked the link to enter now, I could win, and I quote, 4 free burger menus. Oh, the menus. Well, I mean, that's a pretty tough offer to decline. You know, if I was being offered 4 free burgers, I might go, oh, that seems a little bit excessive. It's a lot of carbs, it's a lot of red meat. It's not going to be good for the old waistline, you know what I'm saying? However, the menus, that's a different story. 4 free menus, you can't eat those. That's great for your diet. I mean, you probably can eat them, but I don't think paper is one of the main food groups. Also, who prints menus anymore anyway? You're not allowed to handle them because of COVID. I'm a bit tired. If I win, lend me your Pokemon. No, that's not how a battle works. Who's this guy? George. He's got 6 Pokemon. Is this one of the guys that just turned up with 6 of the same? It's very possible. Raises an eyebrow. Go on then. Oh, it's fighting! Why is Rock Smash fighting? Should that not be ground? Oh, you did it again! Index finger's too fast for the game now. Slow it down. Take some time. Focus. We're not in a rush. We've got all evening ahead of us. All evening. So the Steelix was 35, so does that mean we need to get Muscle to about 35? Oops. That feels fairly reasonable. Because I think Muscle did pretty good against the Magnemites. So it's just the Steelix we need to get through with that Iron Tail move. That is a scary attack. Use Grass attacks on Tentacool. Yeah, do we need to? We could. Well, we have got. No, because Spinchy wasn't very good, was it? So we'd be leveling up Mary Jane. She does need a bit of level up, to be fair, so we could swap out. Go in with the Absorb. This is going to be an easy one. Down in what? Because Tentacool is still poison, right? So Grass isn't actually that beneficial. I was going to say, like, that should be super effective, but Tentacool still counts as poison, doesn't it? It was a good suggestion, though. Yeah, this guy's literally just got 6 tentacles. I think you can get other Pokemon when using Rock Smash. Just depends on locations. Gotcha. I was going to say, because at the moment we've just been coming across Krabbies, and frankly, I'm not an alcoholic ginger beer kind of person. That's this stream's bartending joke. You're welcome. Anyone unfamiliar? Krabbies is a brand of alcoholic ginger beer here in the UK. Oh, he's got a Staryu! Okay. If I was paying attention, this would have been the time to bring out Mary Jane. Yeah, let's just make Muscle more hench. Train him up. Because, yeah, like I say, I reckon we can probably... What is this? Is this what happens when the moon hits your eye like a big piece of pie? When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's Remoraid. Oh man, looks like someone just trod on its fin. Fish shaped like a gun, you're not wrong. Easy. I would love to visit the UK in general. Ooh. There's I mean, I've been told there are some nice spots here in the UK. Personally, I've not been many places here in the UK. My knowledge of UK geography is terrible, and I have not been to so many places here. There are some nice places. There are definitely some nice places, but I wouldn't necessarily say that London is one of them. My advice would be anyone coming to England, like, do a day trip to London. Don't stay there. It's not a nice city at all. I don't like. Maybe it is, and I'm just kind of biased, but I cannot stand the city of London. I've been to. I'm more of a like a rural person anyway. I would much rather be like living in the mountains or in a forest or whatever. I'd much rather be like that rather than in the middle of an urban city. So I'm probably a bit biased on that in that regard, but disregarding all of that, I have just been to nicer cities than London. London is dirty, claustrophobic, busy. Like, you can barely see the sky when you look up in London, and that's just... it's not for me. There's a couple of green parks and stuff, but it's just not as good. When I went to... and it's partly to do with the fact that it's just an old city. Like, you can't put that kind of infrastructure in anymore, because it's old. But... When I was in Canada, I went to Vancouver, and this is why I bring up the city's age, because Vancouver is, by comparison, quite a young city, but it's just so much better. Like, the roads are wide, you look up, you can see the sky, you've got Stanley Park, which is one of the most beautiful urban parks I think I've ever been to. You know, I'm sure that Vancouver residents probably have their own grumbles, but it's me, Jacobo, for 10 months on a streak. Thank you very much for resubscribing. How are you doing? I've been missing chat messages as well. Let's just do this so I can tab out without breaking the stream. Yeah, and it was the same for, what was the other one I went to? Toronto as well. Both of them are so much better cities than London. But I think that's just because I live here and I just don't think it's all that. Steelix is part steel and ground. Water is really effective as well. Is it? It's not resistant to water. Well, why are we doing all this then? Use Croconaw on it. Okay. Well, let's finish off this. Let's finish off this battle then, and then we'll go and do that. Yeah, Jacobo, thank you for the resub. I hope you are well. I hope life is going well. Well is a good word. Well is a word that I appear to be stuck on. That's up to 41 now, I think. That hyperextended goal, we've absolutely smashed it on the last day. That's wonderful. Any city is better than London. Thank you. So I know it's not just me. It's other... Oh, Arnie wants to call us again! Does he watch the clock? Does he call us like every 15 minutes or something? I'm gonna look at this in editing and see how often Arnie calls. Arnie wants to battle again despite us absolutely decimating his Venonat twice. But yeah, see, at least I got Jacobo on my sides. And I know then that it's not just straight up me hating London because I live here. Equally, I've got friends who say, yeah, London's an amazing city. Is it? I can't stand it. Just don't. It's just not a city that works very well, you know? Pretty much every other city I've been to just has a much better flow to it. And like I say, that's probably to do with the age more than anything else. It's probably the curse you bear of being a city that was founded by the Romans in, like, whenever the Romans existed. Look, there's a reason why I stopped studying history once I reached 16. Disregard, I did it for an A level. There's a reason why I stopped studied history at 18. It's because I couldn't remember what century the Romans existed in. Oops. All right, let's have another go at this. And I can't lose twice in one stream. So this time I'm actually going to put down a save state so that we don't lose. Any city's better than London? I'm from Northampton, so that's saying something. I mean, I have been to Northampton as well, and I would rather be in Northampton than London a lot of the time. Steel is resistant to Bug, Dragon, Fairy, Flying, Grass, Ice, Normal, Psychic, Rock, and Steel. Our Pokemon team comprises Bug, no Dragons, no Fairies, Flying, Grass, no Ice, Normal, no Psychic, Rock. So Steel is resistant to everything that we have. Except for a few things where we don't actually have that Pokemon type. And because it's ground as well, that means it's also resistant to the other things that we have in our party. Alright, well, never mind. Those Roman things the Romans did in Roman times. Yeah, all that roaming about that they did. Croconaw on the Steelix, muscles on the Magnemite. Gotcha. And feathers. A kilogram of Steelix? Or a kilogram of Farfetch'd? No, I thought that... Is there a Pokemon with feathers in the name? This is before fairies, so... Okay. Where are the jet fuel Pokemon? That's what's missing. How many types are there now? And what's the weirdest one? Which is one that just doesn't need to exist? As a Gen 1 player, you know, Steel, Fairy are like two weird ones. Okay, start off with a low kick. Magnemite. Out we go. There's one that's a set of keys. Dark type is generally just evil. Yeah, but Dark type existed in Gen 1, didn't it? Or was that just Ghost and it all got lumped under one umbrella? You're talking about one of the set of keys. I remember doing a monologue in uni as part of my drama course where I made a joke about one Pokemon being like a pair of gloves and then like a trash can and an ice cream, and how like Pokemon had just run out of ideas and were looking around the room and going, oh well, we haven't made a pillow Pokemon yet, let's do one of them. And it turns out that they literally started doing that. There is an ice cream and like, I don't think it's a trash can, but it is just literally a bag of rubbish. There is one that is literally just a chandelier. That's what I mean. It's like they just kind of went, light fitting, let's do it. You know, Gen 1 they had design rather than just flicking through the IKEA catalogue and going, yeah, we could put a pair of eyes on that. Trubbish is a bag of rubbish. There you go, you see? This was before abilities like Sturdy and Levitate, so don't worry. Oh, it gets more complicated. What are you going for? She's going with the Steelix, okay. Let's try Croconaw then. Man, that big old gurney grin. The thing is, for any Shadow of Israfel fans, that Steelix face looks like a face that would have Granny Bacon's voice. Come here and give your big old Steelix a great big kiss. Oh. That's the best that I can do. You say design, but Gen 1 has Voltorb and Muck. Yeah, and I would argue that they still have infinitely more personality than a lot of some of the others that I've seen but can't name. It's super effective. We could have made this so much easier on ourselves if I had just, you know, maybe used water instead of bite. Just coming back with the Hyper Potion, I see. Well, and this is what I was talking about when it comes to using potions. We knocked her all the way down. She's wasted a move on a Hyper Potion to heal the way back up. We just put her straight back where she was. And then we end it. She could have gone in there with an Iron Tail there and may have stood a chance. And that's why I don't use potions. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. There will be no questions. That felt better. My goodness me. Yes, I'm not making that mistake again. Let's change out. Muscle in you come, friend. Not a TED Talk, a Tack Talk, a TED Tack. Thank you for coming to my Tack Talk. You're right, that's better. What was I going to say? Probably the least inspired Gen 1 Pokemon is Ditto. Like, if you wanna call me on the fact that Gen 1 Pokemon had no real designs behind them, I'm gonna argue that Voltorb and Muck had a design and a personality. However, Ditto was a lazy Pokemon. In terms of artistic design, I think in terms of, like, gameplay design, actually kind of interesting. Vital Throw? What kind of a move is Vital Throw? It sounds like a way that I would play the Binding of Isaac, to be honest. Jigglypuff, just a pink ball. Yeah, but those cute little eyes. Porygon I really like the design of. I like Porygon. I don't think... Based on my experience with using Porygon in battles and stuff, it wasn't really... It didn't have much utility behind it. It wasn't really a good Pokemon to use in battle, but I think it looked pretty cool. Got complicated in the next games, Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald. This was the last generation where things were simple. Oh man, and I'm already going, ugh, no thank you. Oh no. Alright, I want to be well informed here, so I'm going to look up what Vital Throw does, because our muscle is becoming a very valuable member of the team, and I do not... I just typed in Bulbapedia and the page it brought me to was Baabaara's page immediately. That's apparently the one that I've got saved in cookies of the Baabaaraa. Oh, yep. You want me to help you out here? Oh, yep. Okay, I can go do that for you. Oh, darn it. Right, what did I want? Vital Throw. Tell me about it. Damage dealing fighting move. Okay, damage dealing's good. Priority moves? Like what? Bypasses accuracy and always hits. Hey! Could be good. That's tasty, I think. Oh, does it take a charge though? Okay, yeah. So I think if I'm understanding correctly, oh, hello there. Not the one I wanted. So I think what it means is that we lose an attack turn, but then we have a guaranteed hit on our next turn. Can I post a link with a better... yeah. But the moves we've got at the moment are kind of good. I'm thinking maybe getting rid of low kick, sticking with Karate Chop. It's got more PP. So I think that's going to be our way forward. Because Rock Smash... Oh, it deals damage equal to level, no charge needed. Oh, okay. Oh, if it's damage dealing for the level number, then actually no, because low kick, because everything else we've got is going to be doing more damage. I'm going to bypass. That swerved it for me. Sorry, Jasmine, I forgot that we were in the middle of something. My apologies. You are a better trainer than me. However, I'm a better lighthouse keeper. Ha ha! In accordance with league rules, I confer upon you this badge. Thank you. The Mineral Badge. Thank you. Pokemon defense raised. Please take this too. TM23. What's this you got for me? You could use that TM to teach Iron to Eye. Alright, so now we got that absolute killer of a move. An attack that may reduce defense. Alright, let's check out this link. PokemonDB.net. Pokédex. Okay. This looks a little bit more robust in terms of actually finding out how the game works. A bit more. I may have been on this website when I was getting the sprites for the Menagerie for our Pokemon Blue randomized playthrough. Okie dokie. Makes sense, makes sense. I'm mounting a microwave on the wall. Wish me luck. The very best of luck with that. Just, yeah, be careful. You don't want it to fall off because microwaves might release radioactiveness or something. You don't want to cook the house, basically. Bang! Has everything from the gen to the moves they can learn. It looks like a really robust guide, actually. Especially one that's much more geared towards the games, which is going to be, I think, probably going to be a bit more useful than Bulbapedia. Just because Bulbapedia is everything by everybody, Newgrounds style. Alright, what's next on our to-do list then? So part of me is thinking, we've not been to Goldenrod on this stream. We should go to Goldenrod and check out the trainer lottery. See if we have a chance of winning. Also, we get to hear this slamming tune one more time. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da ba da 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 da. Yes. Check the ID numbers. It's 18232. Was that what it was last week? None match. Is it always the same number? Hello. Polite. Okay. Ah, there's those barbers as well. Do they serve a purpose? I think we got them to cut Mareep's fleece once, but I don't know if it actually did anything. Hello. Yes. The younger, less expensive of the haircut brothers. Yeah, go on then. Who could have a haircut? You know what? Could you give Mary Jane a little prune? Just a little. Yeah. Just take like some of the dead leaves off. All done. Looks a little happier. Beautiful. Thank you. Oh yeah, there's this weirdo bit that's all locked up. Fair enough. Okay, so all that being said, I guess the next stop off is probably Mahogany then, over by the Lake of Rage. We can't go into the gym yet because he says we need to go to the lake. And I think that's to... What was this building? Oh, this was like the black market. No, see you later. Yeah, so I think we need to go to the Lake of Rage and actually do some stuff up there. I think I'm going to presume that we have to defeat the red Gyarados. Oh yeah, because this guy doesn't let us go past. Because he wants to sell us Rage candy bars. Rage candy bar. Can't remember the advert we had for it, but... Okay, let's go up to the lake and see what the Gyarados has to say. What balls have I got? Great, Poker, Ultra, Fast, Level... Okay. Well, I mean, we can try for the gap. Is it worth maybe... Oh, there's no mart in this town, though, is there? Let's try it for the Gyarados, then. Oh, yeah, we gotta pay $1,000 to get in, though. Let's try not to pay twice for one entry, like we did last time. Great. Disregard Fairy and abilities till you hit Gen 3. Fairy typing will have notes of things that have changed. Ah, okay. Kind of like patch notes, update notes, that kind of thing. More Ultra Balls, we need to catch it. But I'm here now. You reckon? Alright, well look, this feels like this is a pretty monumental moment, so let's just do a quick save. And we'll see. Let's see if we can do it with one. I don't anticipate we will. This isn't the first attempt we've made at this. But we'll see what we can do. So, first things first, you've got to get it poisoned. Make it weak. Great start. Let's go in with some absorption then. It's not going to happen. Mary Jane's dead. Yep, well out of it. Only get one chance unless you save. Don't worry, I have put the save in place. Alright, Spinchy. Let's go Nightshade. Okay. Early hurt, plus poison. Fine. 27 damage coming off of Nightshade. I'm going to go for a Leech Life on this one because I'm going to bet on it hurting itself and being poisoned again. And I don't want it to get killed. It did hurt itself again. Poison. Leech Life is going to kill it, isn't it? No, okay. This is the only chance we've got though. Otherwise it's going to... So I'm gonna start. I mean, it is fast, but we should probably go with the Ultra Ball. Alright. I want you to believe. Be ready, you're going to want to clip this. Heck yeah! Who would have thought? Holy guacamole! Gyarados, an atrocious, the atrocious Pokemon. Since when was it that? Gyarados, the atrocious Pokemon. They say that during past wars, Gyarados would appear and leave blazing ruins in its wake. Poison not the best choice because you set yourself on a timetable. True, but I also think it kind of helps with sort of damage control a little bit. Well, we gotta have a nickname for our shiny red Gyarados that we didn't anticipate catching. So, this feels like a perfect opportunity. I'm gonna go downstairs and get a little bit more to drink. We're gonna take a quick commercial break while I do so. I want to see your names. We got Greg, we got Gary. Liking them so far. Give me some names, and when we come back, we'll pick a winner. So stay right where you are. Don't go anywhere too far. Go grab yourself something to drink, something to eat maybe if you wish. And we will be back very, very shortly. Alright everybody, welcome back. We are right back here. What else did we have? Red? Greddy? It worked, but I stand what I said for Legends at least. It was a risk. It was a calculated risk, but it was a risk and it did pay off. Does it bother anyone else that the Earth spins in the wrong direction? That is an issue you'll have to take up with Taylor. I'll let you tell him. If you want. It doesn't make too much difference to me. But if it bothers you that much, then maybe have a word with Taylor. I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't have known if you hadn't said. Yeah, to be honest, I didn't even notice either. And it was only that... It's only... Yeah, you look at it and... Wait, does it? Is that spinning the wrong way? I don't know. Does the Earth spin counterclockwise? Since when? Which direction does the Earth spin? Its rotation direction is prograde or west to east, which appears counterclockwise when viewed from above the North Pole. And it is common to all the planets in our solar system, except Venus and Uranus. Ah. Qui-Gon Jinn! East Coast should get dark first. Oh. Well... Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, to be honest, wouldn't have noticed, and... who cares anyway. Qui-Gon Jinn, how are you doing this fine day, afternoon, evening for you? I hope you are well. A day on Venus is longer than its year. Okay, so that makes sense in terms of astronomy. But in terms of the Gregorian calendar, it's a no from me. Anyway, I hope you have gotten yourself drink, something to eat. I'm going with In the Dark, a dark smoked lager from Signature Brew. I have never tried it. It is a little bit out of date. Thanks, work. But we'll give this a go. We'll see. 5.1%, 30 IBUs, brewed with Doctors and Dynamite MC. This beach smoked beer serves up dark fruit and cinder toffee tones with the crisp edge of a lager. Perfect for drinking in the dark. What does that mean? Anyway. Oh yeah, you can tell it's out of date because it doesn't fizz. But there we go, nonetheless. Oh, that is dang dark. That's like really dark. Oof. Not used to lagers being that dark. Perfect pour. Perfect pour. You can't do better than that. Except for maybe have it so that the logo on the glass faces the customer. But other than that, you can't do better than that. Then you set it down on the table. If there was still some in there, you'd set that down next to it. Logo facing. Boom. Can't do better than that. Oh. Okay. Signature, the sponsorship deal may be off the table. This beer smells like processed ham. You know what I mean. You buy like the pack of like 40 slices of wafer thin ham from any supermarket, and after like a couple of days, you know the smell I mean. It's got that kind of smell to it. I'm a professional bartender, by the way. However, this is the first time in my entire career I have described a beer as smelling like processed ham. Taste is actually pretty nice. That's not a bad tasting beer at all. It's just don't inhale while you drink it. Anyway, let's get back to some video game because that's what we're all here for, right? So, Gyarados. We need a nickname for it. What did we think in the end? Gotta head out. Hope stream goes well. Thank you very, very much for stopping by and for all of the support as well earlier on with that hype train. Thank you so much, Sharp Gaming. Have a great time, whatever you're going off to do. Feel free to drop back in if we're still streaming when you get back. Otherwise, hopefully maybe see you in a few days when we come back to it. But yeah, again, thank you very, very much. Prookstam! Is that literally all of the letters? How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All but one. I quite like... Oh, we gonna call this shiny Gyarados processed ham? Yes. Yes, I love that as an idea. This poor Gyarados, it was so happy in the lake, and then we've just come along, seized it from its home, and gone, from this day forward, you shall be known as Processed Ham. Processed Ham was sent to Bill's PC. Again, Bill is just sat there going, what is wrong with this kid? First he sent me an onion, now he's sent me... He sent me processed ham. Attack, I heard you caught processed ham. Congratulations. Oh, Arnie wants to battle. Well, he's only got a lame old Venonat. We need to see if we can toast him with our processed ham. Hey, is this Lance? This lake is full of Gyarados, with nothing else. So the Magikarp are being forced to evolve. Did you come here because of the rumors? Your tag. I'm Lance, a trainer like you. I heard some rumors, but that was bullshit. Sure, he nearly said it. So I came to investigate. I saw the way you battled earlier. I can tell that you're a trainer with considerable skill. If you don't mind, could you help me investigate? Sure, what do you want? Excellent. It seems that the lake's Magikarp are being forced to evolve. A mysterious radio broadcast coming from Mahogany is the cause. I'll be waiting for you. Oh! I must go! My people need me! Do these people say different things now we've caught it? Did my eyes deceive me? I saw a red Gyarados in the lake. And then you came along and caught it. Dane Bramage. There were rumours that there were rumours, but that was Shulbit. It's alright. Oh, well, go on then, Spinchy. You can have a fight. Go on then. Give you some XP, give you some levels. Mostly because now we need to make a decision. to me, it makes perfect sense that we get that Gyarados out of the PC. Because it's a freaking red Gyarados. And it should be quite a nice addition to our party. As a result of that, when we get back to town, we're going to need to see who's not long for this party. Red Flaaffy and Red Venonat. That's just the, those are just the colours. Aren't they? I'm not sure I can do anything about changing the colours. The colours all seem fine to me. Video... I don't think I can change that. I can, like... Oh, we can put Game Boy colours on. Now it gives everything a nice sort of pastel shade. Maybe this will make the Pokemon seem a little bit less red. As foretold in the scrolls. How do I get back to wherever I was? It's obviously not this way. But let's keep going anyway. This is what it's like trying to walk around a lake in Canada. Just keep on having to take different directions because of the trees. You find a dead end. And you're like, right, well, better head back. Certainly not a bad thing though, my gosh. Such a great walk. Why are we bothering? I can just fly back. Why are we doing this complicated? Oh, I'm not sure I like the washed out look. I think we need to go back to the real colours, because this is just kind of... This is quite washed out and weird. I don't like it. So I'm gonna go back to real colours. Yes, it might mean that everything looks a little bit more red, but that washed out look didn't really swing it for me. Problem is, as nice as the beer tastes now, I can't get past the processed ham smell. I've ruined it for myself. Alright, the processed ham. Let's have a look at you. Alright, what do we got? Thrash, Bite, Dragon Rage, and Leer. I think it's an absolute no-brainer. However, who must leave the party? I think it's got to be Spinchy. Spinchy the Ariados. It's not our weakest, but I think it's the one that we can most afford to lose. Mary Jane has cut. And actually some relatively decent type advantage. Whereas Spinchy for right now just doesn't have the oomph to get it going, you know? So I think Spinchy's got to go in for the greater good, i.e. for the good of processed ham. What is your item? King's Rock. Can't remember what that does, but we will probably end up giving it to processed ham. I keep laughing because I've got to put that in the description of the YouTube video. Oh, it's good to have though. Oh yeah, Pinchy, there's Onion, Littlehorn, Dave, Keith, Dragula, Jefferey, Boppet, of course, Egg. Did we teach Egg Swift? Yeah, we did, and then never used it again. What a waste. Rick, of course. Rick Gastly. Ziggy Staryu. Volty. Shucky. Spinchy. Good times, good times. Where did the King's Rock go? Powers up ground type moves. I still haven't got any ground moves, I don't think. Makes the foe flinch. That's why we were getting weird flinches on moves that shouldn't have flinched. There we go. King's Rock to either Poliwhirl or Slowpoke and trade them and they evolve into a different Pokemon. Yeah, somebody was saying something about this in the last stream because I think it was Magpie actually. I was talking about, we met the guy and he was like, here, you need a King's Rock so you can evolve this Slowpoke into a Slowbro. I was like, I don't need to do that. Just get a Slowpoke and a Shelder. And then the very next wild Pokemon I encountered was a Slowbro. I was like, I'm not going to care about that for. But yeah, I know there's something else as well. And I've just got to go out and find them. Okay, he still doesn't want to let me into the gym. Fine. As a result, let's move onwards. So, Mary Jane, it's your turn for some harsh levelling up. No, I didn't want to... So where do I go from here? Lance wants me to go to the other town. But I can't get there because this guy wants to sell me a candy bar. How do I get to the town? Can I get there from Newbark? I know sailing to the right gives us the way to Kanto, so I'm not interested in that right now. Didn't he want to meet you in Mahogany? Was that what he said? Maybe. I wasn't really listening to him. Lance, where are you? Maybe in here. Aha! Dragonite! Hyper Beam! You literally just Hyper Beamed a guy. What took you? Just as I thought. That strange radio signal is coming from here. The stairs are right here. Personally, I'm thinking that Lance is a little bit sus. He knows too much about this already. We should split up to check this place. I'll go first. You alright there? Yarr! You found the secret stairway! Well, it wasn't too bad. How do you feel after your Hyper Beam to the face? That guy's dragon Pokemon are tough. Darn tootin'. Oh. Hello. What voice have I been giving Rockets? Hey, an intruder alert! Hey, a wise guy, eh? Let's just go for that. Rocket Grunt. With a Drowzee, huh? Okay, okay. Level 17 as well. I'm feeling good about Mary Jane right here. Start with a cut. Hypnosis is a hypnosis. Perfect. Drowzee out of the way. Mary Jane's going to be getting that sweet, sweet XP. You can't even sigh at that. That wasn't even a pun on my part. That was just a change in emphasis. That was nothing to do with me. It was kind of... As I got halfway through saying it, I was like, hypnosis? More like hypnosis. It just is what it is. I didn't have to do anything to make that one come to life. It was definitely a pun. It wasn't one that I made though, it was already pre-existing. Oh my god, we're stuck in a time warp. I think we're going to need to try a jump to the left followed by a step to the right. We should also put our hands on our hips and bend our knees in tight. Not forgetting, of course, the pelvic thrust, because that's what really drives you insane. And that's how you do the time warp again. The intention was there, and that's what matters. Yeah, in the eyes of the law, that's how it goes down. Well, in the words of, I don't know, Destiny's Child probably, two can play that game. Admittedly though, we didn't heal back to full health, which is what I was hoping for, but never mind. This is Mary Jane's chance now. If Mary Jane can one-shot all of these rockets, that's what we need. I believe. Come on, level 28 as well. Not after this battle, but let's get another level up. She can do it. I know she can. Do you mean the song by Bobby Brown? I don't know. I thought it was like a R&B girls group that did a song where one of the lyrics is two can play that game. Surveillance cams are in the Pokemon statues. You keep appearing till you hit a secret switch. It's a Persian statue. Oh. Its eyes are oddly shiny. Maybe the next one will have a Moroccan statue in it. Followed by the words, "You're playing?" I don't know any more than that. I thought it was like a Destiny's Child type song. Two can play that game. Is this a Persian statue as well, or is this going to be a Moroccan statue? Can't think of any other countries. Let's just keep on exploring. Hello! It's a scientist. This was once a ninja hideout. Traps to confound intruders like moi? Well, how did Lance manage it? I guess because Lance has a freaking dragon team. Here's Jed. Very good scientist name, Jed. We're back in the not very effective town. This might not be your chance. Come on in, Muscle. You know how to do it. Ninjas in the Pokemon world confirmed. But it was already confirmed. Koga, the gym leader, was a ninja, right? Fairly sure that was part of his backstory. That's very true. I got a Pokemon fact correct! Yes! For the first time in forever. Go on, Rock Smash! And next is another Magnemite. Well, I guess it's great if his Oculus Rift runs out of batteries, but... really. It's what I don't understand. I'm sure we've brought this up before in the Pokemon streams, but like... all very well and good having your type and sticking with it. Good on you. But there are different Pokemon within that type. There's no reason for you to be showing up to a battle with 3 Magnemites. Show up with 1 Magneton! It's essentially the same thing, isn't it? Oh, a secret! Yes, please. The thing on the floor up ahead is a warp panel. You'll be warped back to the entrance. Thank you for your assistance. Oh yeah, better press the secret switch. I'm not sure if it's a secret switch if it's on a computer monitor, but hey-ho. Oh, was that turn the statues off? Maybe leaving the statues on was probably a good idea if we were going to keep on facing off against trainers. We could have farmed a nice healthy amount of XP. Can I turn them back on? I want to fight. I want to get XP up. We need to do some training. Can I turn it back on? Yeah, but can I turn it back on? Can I don't know if I can rewind at all? I don't want to turn that off. Rewind's disabled. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to have to roll onwards. Unless, for some random, bizarre, possibly obscure reason, leaving and re-entering switches it back on. I can't think why that would be the case, but let's do a quick heal anyway whilst we're out here and see. Otherwise, I think I may have acted a bit too quickly there, and probably sunk our chances a little bit of getting some good XP under our belt and levelling up our team a bit more. Still, never mind. We'll just have to grind a bit harder on the wild Pokemon instead. Oh no, off is off. Darn it. Okay, well... we can't do much about that now then. We'll just have to roll onwards. With their consent, of course. Yeah, of course. It feels weird that they just let me walk out and then straight back in. Your random wild encounters, maybe we can just walk up and down this bit for ages and face off against these Koffing. That's a very long animation for an attack there. All I wanted was some XP. Mary Jane! Unbelievable. Okay, so the Koffings are no joke. Do I have just a regular potion? Super? For 50 health? Yeah, go on then. So, in that case, cycle? Nope. Alright, space-time fast forward then. Let's just do it this way. Right back to the start, so we can face off here. Heh feeling lucky, punk? Go ahead, take another step. I don't mind if I do. Bum ba dum bum ba bum ba dum bum. 4 Pokemon though. This could be a toughie. Might not be, though. Complacency is a slow and insidious killer. And laughing in the face of a Rattata is probably complacent. However, we did just one-shot it. Coming in with the second. This time we're going to go for Absorb, see if we can get ourselves back to full health. Should be doable. Oh, easily doable. Thank you. Oh, the Hyper Fang, though, just takes us straight back to where we were. Just cut it. Close to a 28. Come on, give it to me! It's another Rattata. Why? Why? Slice it down. These guys have no idea how to fight. Does Gloom evolve naturally, or does it need a stone, or is it a trade evolve? I can't remember. I think it's a stone. I think it's a leaf stone that Gloom needs to evolve. I can't rightly remember. It is a leaf stone. Dunstan's a place, isn't it? You telling me I've got to take my Gloom all the way to Dunstan to get it to evolve? You know what? I think I'll pass. Never mind. I'll just make do with the Gloom. Sunstone? There's a sunstone? What is that? Kaboom! Don't even know where the traps are planted. I think it's got something to do with these darker tiles. If you don't know that, you probably shouldn't be here, sir. What's that? What's that? That's a Rattata, isn't it? No! Geodude! There we go. Oh, this would be great for Mary Jane, actually. A nice heal up. Meeting a family portion of lasagna. Lasagna's good. I haven't had lasagna in so long. I have got to do a food shop within the next day or two. I might look into sorting a lasagna out for myself. It's a very good idea. And I know that they put on the boxes for food, they go serves 3, serves 4, serves 8, or you know, whatever the serving size is. In the words of Captain Barbossa, they're more guidelines than actual rules. Like, I always ignore the serving size suggestion on those things. But it says serves 4 people. I'll be like, I think you will find that that will do me for lunch. I pay no attention to them. Oh, it's keeping on with the Koffings. I figured we may as well try and do Encounter Alley. But the Koffings are dangerous. Is Absorb going to help me here? Probably not. I'm conscious of a random self-destruct that's going to end Mary Jane. Serves 4 people, or whatever. Have you ever weighed out a portion of cereal? It's like a fifth of a bowl. No, I haven't, for that exact reason. I know that if I followed the serving sizes on boxes, or, as you say, like, weigh out a portion of cereal, I would look at it and go, that's never going to be enough. And then I'll just end up topping it up by tons more anyway. Well, you know what? I would rather just eat the entire thing, feel bad about it, but also feel full. What was that cry? I didn't hear that one. It's that one, Voltorb. That one's Voltorb. There we go. Oh, of course. Can you feel the thunder? Go on, Baabaaraa. It says how big your portions should be, but it doesn't say how many portions at once. That's a fair point. The Voltorb Whisperer. I speak their language. We're going to need to... Now we've made it all the way down here, we are going to have to get out of here to heal up Mary Jane. As she's our weak link right now. We need to keep her on form. Yeah, I pay zero attention to portion sizes. Well, not strictly true. I do try and make a conscious effort to rein it in a little bit, because I do eat a lot more than I should. And especially where my lifestyle at the moment is so sedentary, I'm not doing very much, so it's just beginning to accumulate in a way in which I wish it wouldn't. So I do try, but it's kind of a trade-off. I almost feel like, well, I know that if I control my portion, I'm going to end up snacking loads afterwards. So I may as well just have the entire portion, which will probably be better for me than half and then snacking on junk afterwards. Oh, yeah, of course. And that's what I'm concerned about when I go and do my food shop next, is that I'm trying to be good. So I've not got any crisps or sweets, like no sugar in the house, because I do like sugar. And I want to try and watch out for other things, such as caffeine, and junk food and that kind of stuff. But I am also aware that if I don't fill up myself with every meal, I'm then just gonna eat a load of junk afterwards. So I'm trying to go, you know what, I'm not gonna buy it. If it ain't in the house, then I can't eat it. Simple as that. How are you so slim? I'm hoping it's a fast metabolism that will last forever. However, I don't believe it is. The thing is, so my diet in terms of what I eat is awful. Like, I am not a particularly healthy eater. I don't get 5 portions of fruit and veg a day. My diet isn't particularly varied. Having said that, generally, certainly whilst I'm working, I'm eating at a calorie deficit. So I'm burning off much more than I eat. Because if I'm at work, if I'm doing an all-day shift at work, that's a 10 AM start until like a midnight finish. For those 14 hours, it'd be rare for me to eat. So if I'm doing an all-day shift, I generally won't eat that day, but I spend all day on my feet, moving around and burning off calories. And then if I have a day off, I then just have like a massive cheat day and pig out. So even though what I eat is junk and nutritionally quite bad for me, I just generally, apart from this year where everyone's been in lockdown, generally I'm burning off more than I'm eating, and so I just kind of stay at like around 10 to 11 stone. I'm not sure how much that is in kilograms or pounds, but no, wait, we can work it out. I think in pounds it's 14 to a stone, isn't it? So that'll be between 140 to 154 pounds, I think. It's generally where my weight hangs around. There's one I'm quite looking forward to getting back, is that it'll help me kind of get my body back under control a little bit. With the pandemic, mental health boost and feeling satisfied when eating is important to balance out the stress of everything. That's a fair point, actually. I've never thought of looking at it like that, actually. And that's what I'm going to use to justify the fact that I ordered 2 large pizzas and 2 sides from Domino's yesterday. But this is what I'm saying, in that that's a huge pizza order. But that will do me until Saturday, maybe? That will do me for the next couple of days. And this is what I mean. Nutritionally, it's garbage. There's nothing good there. Plus, I've also got birthday cake downstairs. Like, nutritionally, absolute garbage. But because I eat relatively sporadically and all that, it just kind of fluctuates. It's sort of up and down. But never really too much in one direction. How tall am I? I think about 5'10" to 5'10", I think. No idea what that is in centimeters and meters, though. We can work it out. One sec. So 30 centimeters in a foot. So that's 150. So I think that's about about 170 centimeters, I think. I thought you were taller, so did I. And then I measured my height whilst Jay was staying here. He was like, you're definitely like 6 foot. We measured it and I wasn't. I was like 2 to 3 inches shorter and I felt really insecure for the rest of the day. Because Jay's like 6'3" or something like that, and I always thought that I was 6 foot. I thought I'd made it. But no, I'm like 5'10". 5'11" on a good day. The thing is though, I think I've done quite well to get to 5'10", because both of my parents are relatively short. Well, not relatively short. When I say relatively short, what I mean is I am taller than both of them. I'm taller than pretty much everyone in my family apart from my younger cousins. Which is obscene. I'm sure, like, younger generations are just getting taller and taller. My, one of my cousins, he's 19, maybe 20 now, and he is easily 6 foot. And I don't get it. It's not fair. Think one of my other cousins, and his parents aren't massively tall. I think he's maybe a fraction younger. He's probably like around 16, and I've not seen him for years, but I'm sure that he's going to be 6 foot next time I see him. And like, I don't want that. Preach, brother! It's bad. It's bad. But like, I'm okay with my height. I feel like I'm relatively average height. You know, it's not. It doesn't keep me up at night. Although, well, having said that, my feet do hang off the end of the bed, so that's good, actually. That's a nice little self-esteem boost every now and then, you know? It's a great self-esteem boost unless it's winter. Then it's not a great self-esteem boost at all. It's a great way to catch frostbite. Again, the flip side of that is, for the most part, generally I sleep curled up. Or at least with my knees tucked in a little bit, so it's never normally too much of a problem. Heh, I'm just a grunt. Alright, well, we'll find someone. Hey, Lance! It takes 2 passwords to get into the boss's quarters. Those passwords are known only to a few rockets. The rocket there very graciously told me so. Let's go get the passwords. Let's do it. Hello. It's protein! Talking of nutritional value. Some protein on the floor. Good old Angus, maybe? Ice Heal? Well, that's okay. You gonna come across any ice Pokemon anytime? I quite like these rocket dungeons, you know. Like, they always felt quite cool. Even though it's just a top-down, like, wander around, I feel like I'm kind of actually sort of infiltrating a organization and, like, sliding my way around all sneakily. I mean, not very sneakily, because we're trying to track down and battle every single person here. Oh, look, it's Ross! The paleontologist. Are we going to be able to take this Koffing out before it explodes on us? I highly doubt it. Protein ups attack. For one battle, right? Or is it a permanent boost? Oh, it's permanent! Okay. So who's our weakling? Who's got lame attack output? I'm thinking in this scenario maybe Flapflap. Flapflap always feel like the battles always feel like a bit of a struggle when we got Flapflap out, unless it's a Pokemon that's weak to flying. Pretty much every other Pokemon we use in battle, I'm quite happy working with. I think Flapflap's dragging its heels a little bit. No! Koffing! Oh well. A mere tactical error cost me. Yeah, who knew getting your last Pokemon to explode would of course cost you a battle? Alright. How's your attack? 54. Oh, yeah, look at that. Flapflap's way down on 45. That's pretty... It's pretty lame. 57. Steve. 60. I think this is going to be a Flapflap situation. 81 on Muscle, and I can't imagine that Processed Ham is going to be that weak. 88. Easy choice. Very easy choice. Flapflap, there you are. Enjoy that. What have we got going down? Nothing on the PCs. What's the scientist say? Radio signal drives Pokemon mad. I want to come and talk to this fine lady here. Good evening, miss. Oh wait, who's next out? Ah, it's Flapflap's turn, actually, to gain some experience whilst Mary Jane is on the bench. Do I know the password? Maybe. But no weakling's going to get it. Well, allow me to prove myself to you, maiden. Boppet grunt. She's here with an Ekans. Is this Jessie? Trying with the rat, but it ain't gonna happen. It's a shame, because Flapflap's health is really good. That's a great amount of HP. Hopefully now with the increased attack, we should be able to get some work done here. Gloom. I got one of those. It's benched at the moment, but I've got one. And I'm glad I can only see it from behind, because that, frankly, is quite a horrible front image. Down in one? Ah, it didn't seem worth using a fly, but maybe we should have. Hey, what a clutch, thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, close. Someone revving their motorbike. Ah, she's going to tell us the password. What is it? The password to the boss's room is Slowpoke Tail. But it's useless unless you have 2 passwords. Okay. What level is Steve? 30. I believe. Alright, I've got some stairs that lead up. Let's check out on those first. He should have evolved at 30. Oh, Oh, have I got a defective Croconaw? It's been my luck. I think if that's the case, then maybe we should put Croconaw out until he levels up to 31 and see if we can make anything better happen. My parents were hoping I'd grow up at 32. I think mine hold similar ambitions for me as well. You're not still playing video games for the internet, are you? This is who I am, Mum. It's not a phase. Oh, they're perfectly fine with me doing this. So long as I conduct myself in an appropriate manner, which I feel like I do for the most part. It's the primary reason I don't tend to swear on streams, because my parents might be watching. I don't want them to hear me say rude words. Happy for them to see me drinking beer on stream, though. But I'm a bartender. They know that I drink anyway. It's pretty much part of the job description. Qui-Gon Joe, thank you very, very much for the follow. Welcome to the Tac Pack, and an extra special super thank you because you have helped us hit the April follower goal of 10 new followers for the month. So thank you very, very much for helping us get there. It's very much appreciated. Unbelievable! Like we hit the goals for the whole month, which is incredible. Not only did we get followers, but we got the sub goal, then the super sub goal, and then the hyper sub goal as well, which is ridiculous. I'm off to bed, night friends. 10 bits from Nay. Nay, thank you very, very much for coming and hanging out. And as with earlier as well, thank you so much for all of your contributions throughout that hype train at the start as well, and for actually getting us there too. So appreciated. Have a lovely evening, and a great bank holiday weekend as well. And hopefully, we will catch up again at some point next week. This guy doesn't care that Pokemon are hurt. Peter? Pokemon ethical treatment advisors? It's Mitch! With a Ditto that's kind of fallen over. It's unfortunate. Can Ditto use Transform on a Pokemon that's not there? It cannot. New tech has been learned. Oh, here it comes. Oh, look at that big ugly pink Noctowl. Oh, it knows everything! Two can play that game. And fly, obviously not very effective, but the difference is ours landed and it was the killing blow. It knows too much. Thinking is my strong suit, not battling. I would disagree. Hydration break. Let's do some hydration. We've been drinking beer for a while. Alcohol is a dehydrator. So now let's go for the water. I mean, it all goes in and out the same way, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. Yuck. You're challenging me to a battle? Ha! You're nuts, but you have guts. I like that. If you can beat me, I'll tell you a password to the boss's room. Nice hat. This guy's a proper poet. It's James. Koffing? No, it's the Raticate. Flapflap ain't afraid. Flapflap's gonna fly. Why would you volunteer that information? Single ballroom dancers anonymous. Any other house fans in chat? Even if you haven't seen it, you've probably heard of it. Most people have, because it's also a noun. You're good. Thank you. The accents and impressions are great. Thank you. The only problem is they're never consistent. They have one voice before the battle and another voice afterwards. But we can just blame that on the fact that they're tired out. They spent too long screaming and then their voice changed. Never seen an episode. They're all on Amazon Prime right now. Close enough. The password to the boss's room? I think it is Raticate Tail. Slowpoke Tail and Raticate Tail. Man, what an operation they're running here. Alright, so now we gotta find our way to the boss's room, which I'm assuming is around about this way somewhere. We need a Fred Durst. Fua! Yeah, no one's fooaring for us right here. Oh. Oh, you didn't tell me there was gonna be a rival fight? I'm not ready for a rival fight. Maybe I am. Maybe we'll be alright. COVID, 2 meters please, sir. Didn't I tell you that I was going to destroy Team Rocket? Tell me, who was the guy in the cape who used Dragon Pokemon? My Pokemon were no match at all. I don't care that I lost. I can beat him by getting stronger Pokemon. It's what he said that bothers me. He told me that I don't love and trust my Pokemon enough. I'm furious that I lost to a bleeding heart like him. Huh, I don't have the time for the likes of you. And then he just kicks us and job done. Now's my chance. Good one. Rivals always turn up at the worst time. Rival in this game just feels like a nuisance. Like for the amount of times the rival has shown up, we've really not fought the rival that much. Let's see what else is going down here. Hello. TM46! Is that something to be excited about? One way to find out. Thief! An attack that may steal a held item. Like, what are the odds? Like, you're just going to use that randomly on Pokemon you encounter and hope they're holding something? No, I'd rather just spend the time trying to defeat them. Hello! Suitable voice for the head of Team Rocket. What do we work with? Pretty much. Ugh. Yeah, no, we'll sell that TM on then. I'm not too fussed about that. No way. Let's think. What voice have we not used? The Godfather. Yeah, didn't we use the Godfather in Pokemon Blue? Huh? What? Who are you? This is the office. Oh, this isn't the boss. Never mind. This is the office of our leader, Giovanni. Since disbanding Team Rocket years ago, he has been in training, but we're certain he'll be back someday to assume command again. That's why we're standing guard. I won't let anyone disturb this place. Too late, sucker. Hello, who are you? Rocket Executive. Oh. Then he needed more of a kind of. He's an executive, so he's got a board marker. You can hear like, I'm here to make sure that nobody disturbs this place. All smarmy. With a Zubat, you're going to defend your honor with a Zubat. See where you're coming from. But alas, it ain't gonna fly. Unlike my Flapflap, which is exactly what it's going to do whilst using the move of the same name, because that's the kind of type that it is. And I must say, it was pretty that for a white guy. Something like that. That worked kind of well. Better than I thought it would. Yeah, that's alright. Alright, let's try and level Steve up, because if Steve should have leveled up by now, then I'm curious as to why he hasn't. Oh, are you kidding? That it survived that? Hey, alright, level 31. Can we evolve this Croconaw into whatever comes next? Coming in with a Koffing. Nah, let's just... This one's all Steve. Probably going to self-destruct anyway, so... It doesn't even matter. No, not poisoned! What are the odds? But, in the same breath, never tell me the odds. Alright, he's out. Let's get the pen back. I couldn't do a thing. Giovanni, please forgive me. Steve is evolving! Here he goes! Croconaw evolving into Big Boy Lizard. Oh, he's a mean machine. He's like a monitor lizard. Congratulations! Steve evolved into Feraligatr. Oh, what a great name. Oh, get the pen back. No, I can't let this affect me. I have to inform the others. What a div, he just ran into the table. What an absolute plum. Anything going on here? No. Hello. Murkrow.
The password is Hail Giovanni.
Why does... Since when can... What? Why did that bird tell us the password? And what do I do with it now? I'm assuming there's a staircase or some doors that I missed.
Jafar!
I'm sorry for my French, but I love Feraligatr. It's a beastly looking Pokemon, that's for sure. And at the moment we're just letting it slowly slip away from this mortal coil. Thanks to poison. Oh, there's a door. There is another door. Okay. Well, before we take it on, let's heal up one more time. So that we can get Steve in fighting form, we can get Mary Jane back to full health and at the front of the party. Replenish the PP on Flapflap's Fly. And then we can take on Godfather Giovanni, presumably. And put a stop to this nonsense. These guys are still not bothered that I'm just going in and out of their secret hideout. I guess there's not much they can do at this point, but... like... you thought they would at least kind of shut the door up again and start hitting this kid every time he tried to come through. Or something else. I'm not condoning violence against children. Unless... no, I'm not. I'm not. Alright. Mary Jane coming out for the little menage a twain. From Shania Twain. Perhaps they're worried you'll get Feraligatr to eat their faces! They got it. That is true. However, one of them did take a hyper beam to the face. Or something like that. So... what have they got to be scared of? The door is closed. We entered the password, and it opened! Is he Goku?
Hold it right there!
Oh wait, hang on a minute. Need to get the actual voice.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Oh, it's these guys. Well now, it seems that you've been caught committing a crime. Oh, and with no gold to pay the fine. That's too bad. Looks like you'll have to accompany me to jail.
Then pay with your blood!
What's going down here? Oh, so Lance is taking on James, I guess, and I'm fighting Jessie, I'm assuming? Oh, it's another executive. No. Here she comes then with an Arbok, no less. Look at that angry, those angry eyes on its hood. Let's see your Arbok. But I'm not afraid to take a stand. Oh no, not rap. Everybody's favourite move. However, I do like that you can still attack whilst stuck in rap in this gen. Rap was just such a cheesy move. No, not a flinch! Having said that, Arbok can still attack us as well whilst we're wrapped. That's less exciting. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, no, no. Okay, this was a bad match for Mary Jane. Coming out with Murkrow. Murkrow. I don't know. Mary Jane, let's give you a chance. Let's see. Okay. That's gonna be flying type, isn't it? That's gonna trash us. In light of that news, Baabaaraa the Ampheros. It's your time. Thunder Punch. Damn, that thing's fast. Okay. Let's put it to bed right now. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, and a level up as well. That's pretty nice. I'll take more of that. And lastly, it's Gloom. Yes, I will switch one last time. You know what? It's time. We've been carrying processed ham around in our pocket for so long now. Let's actually put him to work. And of course, I've got to go in for a Dragon Rage right away. We've got a Dragon Pokemon, let's use a Dragon move right out of the gate. Oof. As you do. Finish it off with a bite. Didn't finish it off! Oh, and now it's asleep. I ain't scared though. I ain't scared. We should definitely keep processed ham out. Processed ham needs some work on it now because it's getting to a point where this is going to be the lowest level Pokemon in our team. Which isn't right for Gyarados. However, if it could wake up, that would be great. Can we have some life? My gosh! It's like this Gyarados hasn't slept for 1,000 years. I know the feeling. Did it put it to sleep with an iron bar across the head? Yo, it woke up at last! Unbelievable. Felt like a very bad throw of the dice. He was doing a big old rage in the lake for a while. That's the point, is it now just the lake? We've removed the rage from the lake, so is it just a lake now? Like, has this town lost its tourism industry now because we captured the tourism? He's a pig in a blanket. Oh, pigs in blankets, you know. Team Rocket will be back. Foo 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 foo! What? Okay. Oh, I don't care about the rival, just... I saw how well you were doing, so I just hung back. Now all there is left to do is to turn off that odd radio signal. It's this machine that's causing all the problems. I don't see a switch on it. You have no choice. You have to make all the electrode faint. That should stop this machine from transmitting that strange signal. It's no fault of the Pokemon, so it makes me feel guilty. Let's split the job. Alright, well, don't come screaming to me if you need a hand taking out your electrodes, right? Leave this side to me. Suit yourself. A haiku about processed ham. Okay. With its strange odor and unusual color, this Gyarados rocks. How about that? With its strange odor and unusual color, this Gyarados rocks. I think that ain't too bad. Little double meaning. Are we talking about the food product or the Pokemon? You don't know until the end. Always keep them guessing. Go in with some acid, first of all. Weaken it. Wear it down. Actually, kind of more powerful than I thought it was gonna be, to be honest. I think we pull Mary Jane out, and we put our muscle in. That way Mary Jane gets some XP. Mary Jane... Uh-oh. Muscle. Muscle. Muscle's fine. Okay, that's alright. That's acceptable. To be honest, let's just put muscle in at the front now. Let's just... Because Mary Jane's in... Let's switch level. I was going to say Mary Jane's in no position to fight. Let's put her out. She gets some XP. Swap her out for Muscle so that Muscle can finish him off. Because in theory, I don't think the Electrode will use self-destruct until it's underneath a certain amount of health. So... And I think we should be able... Oh, well, that nails that theory shut. Disregard everything. However, I think we could do the same for the third one. I think Muscle has enough health to tank a self-destruct from this final one. Time will tell, though. Oh, I thought we were gonna fight. I thought we were gonna fight Giovanni. I was all ready to fight Giovanni, but apparently that's not the case. Low kick. Oh, nippy little thing. Electrode, hold my beer. Good shout. Oh, so close. Okay, well now Electrode's just going to end it all for itself. Oh, it didn't. Turns out I know nothing about enemy AI. A little bit surprised that Mary Jane didn't level up. I thought we were most of the way there, but never mind. Alright, now for Lance again. That odd signal has finally stopped. The lake should be back to normal. You're the hero.
Let me thank you on behalf of all the Pokemon. Oh, you should also take this. I found it here, but I don't have any need for it.
HM6? The heck?
It's Whirlpool.
Oh.
Teach it to a Pokemon to get across wild water. Keep this in mind. You can use that out of battle, only with the badge from Mahogany Gym. The journey to becoming the Pokemon Master is a long and difficult one. Knowing that, will you keep going? I see. No, you're right. If you would give up that easily, you would have never chased that dream in the first place. I look forward to seeing you again.
See me again you shall, Lance. I presume. At some point in our futures, our destinies will intertwine once again. But alas, not right now. So, HM6 with Whirlpool, the obvious play for that feels like teaching it to Processed Ham. Is Whirlpool a damage dealer? Because at the moment, the only other move that Processed Ham has that I would take away is the Leer, I believe. Yes. So we could teach it Whirlpool. I mean, we've probably got to teach it. Well, we got to teach some Whirlpool to something anyway. Traps the foe for 2 to 5 turns. Oh, okay. Could be useful in battle as well. Processed Ham is trying to learn Whirlpool, but Processed Ham can't learn more than 4 moves. Processed Ham forgot Leer, and Processed Ham learned Whirlpool. Alright, we can now access a gym. It's ice? Gotta be with something like Price. Price is a veteran who has trained Pokemon for some 50 years. He's said to be good at freezing opponents with ice-type moves. That means you should melt him with your burning ambition. I haven't got any burning ambition Pokemon.
Oh, good evening! It's been a while! It's me, Arnie. My Venonat's looking awesome. I wish I could show you. I almost caught Abra the other day. It was so close. See you later. Null.
He's not gonna let us past and... Oh! He's packing up. Oh, yeah, but he's still not gonna let us pass until we've done the gym. Okay. So, Ice is going to be strong against Mary Jane, for sure. Water, as well, I think is going to be strong against. I don't think... So I think we've probably got to... maybe lead with Flapflap and go from there. Oh, this is also going to be a slidey puzzle, isn't it? I can just tell. Yeah, sure enough. I hate sliding ice puzzles. To get to Price, our gym leader, you need to think before you skate. Great. Hey, it's a skier! Literally, skier Roxanne! With her Jinx. And possibly the most infuriating Pokemon cry to have ever been commissioned to sound chips. Level 28 as well. These are quite high levels. I'm a little bit concerned by that. Super effective against birds. You don't need to turn on your red processed ham. No, processed ham is already red. Okay. You wouldn't lose to me in skating, but unfortunately this isn't the skating gym. Roxanne!
This gym has a slippery floor. It's fun, isn't it? But hey, we're not playing games here.
Hey, snowboarder Carl! Oh, it's Brad. Of course it's Brad. Swinub. Swinub? It's a cute little tiger pig. That's nice. Stop playing games, Brad. Oh. Okay, more of that. That's fine. Flapflap's doing the work, but it's not going to be able to maintain this pace. It's coming in with another Swinub. I guess if it's a tiger pig, then that's probably Swinub, isn't it? Oh, close, but no cigar. Okay, a crit, but we can afford a crit because this is going to finish it off nicely. Hopefully. Good. And a level up. Lovely. Even better. And the battle's over.
But the war has just begun. Do you see how serious we are? Whoa.
Come on. Is lightning good against ice? I know fire is, but fire I haven't got a choice about right now. Can I send Baabaaraa out against all of them and just toast them all? Okay, that didn't help. Hello. I know Price's secrets. Oh yeah. Same as Victoria's, is it? Border. Fred. Douglas. Fighting and steel. Okay. Fighting and steel. Oh, firefighting and steel, as opposed to firefighting and steel. Fire is good. Can work with fighting. Problem we have is I can't even send Mary Jane out to get some good work done against Shoulder because Mary Jane's going to be weak as well. Maybe we can work something out here on the next fight. Who have you got? Cloyster! Yeah, sure, go on then. Mary Jane, don't disappoint. I love Mia Cloyster, it's one of my favourites. It looks so cool. A bit too purple in this game, but it don't half look cool. Instantly burnt. Or frozen, I guess, is the other way to put it. This absorb ain't even gonna touch the sides, is it? Oh, Mary Jane! Yes! Pretty much a full heal as well. Mwah. And 1,000 XP! Who saw it coming? Not I. Coming out with another shoulder? Okay. I'm happy with that, especially when we get first attack as well. All the way? All the way. Another crit, Mary Jane! Absolute powerhouse! Incredible. Okay, I'll tell you Bryce's secret. The secret behind Bryce's power. He meditates under a waterfall daily to strengthen his mind and body. Great. No! Come back. Oh man, honestly, I hate these puzzles. We're going to be here for a long time, everybody. Like, I need to find a way to in front of this blue guy, I think. Which means I need to find down there, which I get to from there. In order to get onto there, I need to make it to... I need to make it to this one here. Which I can do by doing this. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We're there, we're there. Alright, he's done it. Probably should go for a heal first. Never mind. So he's been training for 50 years, so he's a bit of an old coot. So let's give him the
Pokemon have many experiences in their lives, just like we all do. I too have seen and suffered much in my life. Since I am your elder, let me show you what I mean. I have been with Pokemon since before you were born. I do not lose easily. I, Bryce, the Winter Trainer, shall demonstrate my power.
Good, can't wait. Show me what you got, old man. Is he wearing a swimsuit? Seal? Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh, icy wind. Ooh, that sounds like it's going to be dangerous if that's allowed to hit. Probably not as dangerous as Aurora Beam, though. Why did the fly miss? Actually, that was fine. That was fine. More of that. We can take some of that. If we have to. I'd rather not. But if we have to, we can. I'm a little bit tense. Wonder where the Pokemon series will be in 2046. I feel like they will be remaking the remakes of the remakes. It's very much a franchise that will never die. I'm sure of it. Like, how do you just bring Pokemon to an end? I don't see how it's possible. So it's gonna be on. It's gonna be ongoing forever and a day. I'm fairly confident in guaranteeing that. But as to what state it will be in, who knows? I do think by that point it will just be like spin-off games rather than mainline entries, though. Depends how creative the design team are at coming up with new Pokemon, I guess. Okay. This is where Mary Jane bows out, I think. So in light of that, seeing as how fighting is one of our strong types, let's go Muscle. Low kick. Super effective. Down it goes, down it goes, down it goes, all the way. All the way. Yay! Good job, Muscle. Oh, he's coming into his own now. He's doing so well. And last but not least, Pillow Swine. No, it's the final Pokemon. We should just go all out for this thing. Oh, close. Fury attack. But you know, ice moves. If you're an ice-type Pokemon, you should use ice moves. At least that way you have a chance of freezing the Pokemon. Having said that, a 5-hit in Fury attack is darn horrible. Especially when followed up by a Hyper Potion. Do it again. That's it. Don't give her another chance. Go in there with a double low kick. 1500 XP as well. Lovely. Woof! Alright. That went well, but there was room for that to go wrong.
Oh, I am impressed by your prowess. With your strong will, I know you will overcome all life's obstacles. You are worthy of this badge.
Thanks. The Glacier Badge. Nice.
That badge will raise the special stats of Pokemon. It also lets your Pokemon use Whirlpool to get across real Whirlpools. And this is a gift from me.
TM16.
That one contains Icy Wind. It inflicts damage and lowers speed. It demonstrates the harshness of winter.
Thanks, bud. Catch you soon. Good night. Bye-bye. Oops. Let me out of this place. Congrats on the badge. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Professor Elm.
Good news, everyone! How are you going? I called because something weird is happening with the radio broadcasts. They were talking about Team Rocket. Do you know anything about it? Maybe Team Rocket has returned. No, that just can't be true. Sorry to bug you. Take care.
Huh. Okay. The plot thickens. Heal 'em up, heal 'em up. Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. Show me what we got. Turns out that Professor Elm did not call us with good news. It's unfortunate. We can now get past the Rage Candy Bar guy, though. Oops.
I'm gonna win for sure.
Are you, though? Are you? Psychic Phil. Alright. Natu? Oh, look at that! It is a bird though, so flying type is not going to be useful. Hypnosis! Put it to sleep. Just end it now. You just got to tackle. We need some more moves on Flapflap. Like, there's no way at this late stage in the game it should still be hanging on to tackle. Kadabra! Yes, who needs next? Mary Jane? Oh, that's not going to be good for Psychic though. Processed Ham! Your turn. Hey, I like how we get the little star spangles every time we send it out. Of course, Bite, Dark, super effective on Psychic. You love it. Freaking confused! What are the odds? Never tell me the odds. That's why shiny Pokemon are great. And discovering the reason as to why processed ham is not great. Oh my god. Well, in for a penny, in for a pound. Good grief, can you imagine? This Gyarados would have been straight back in the box. It's a shocking loss. Sucks to be you, Phil. Hey, Mum! Hi, Tack, how are you? I found a useful item shopping, so I bought it with your money. Sorry, it's in your PC. You'll like it. Well, Mum, because my Gyarados got trashed by a Kadabra, I have to go back to the Pokemon Center, so I shall see what you've spent all of my hard-earned cash on. And it had better be good. She bought me a Moonstone last time, so that is pretty good. But where do you go from there? Candy bars, Everstone, Moonstone, Apricorns, a super potion. Well, it'll save me having to buy one, I guess, but... eh? Anything I can put away. We're getting a bit of a full pack now. So, I think we should look. Soft Sand powers up Ground-type moves. I don't have any Ground-type moves, so you can just stay in there. Everstone. We've already got one in the PC, so put it there. The Rage Candy Bar, that can go in. Red Scale. Do I... until I need it, that can stay in the PC also. We're gonna sell these, I think. And I think that's everything. Let's get on the bike. I forget we can get on a bike. Let's do the biking. What do you got for me? It's a burnt berry. Yay. I'm assuming that gets rid of burning paralysis, the burning status effect or something. Oh! Hello! I'll do anything to get my hands on rare Pokemon. Well then, what is your rare Pokemon, Zach? Pokemaniac Zach? Pokemani Zach? It's a Rhyhorn. Of all things. Wait, what happened? With regards to what? To what are you referring? Why are shiny Pokemon great? Because they get a little shiny sparkle whenever you throw them into battle. But apparently that's it. They have no stat boosts or anything like that. I think that's a real missed opportunity. Considering how they're supposed to be infinitely more difficult to catch, they should give you extra advantages to catching them. What luck? So the shiny Gyarados was about to get taken out by a Kadabra because it got confused. And we just about survived, thanks to coming out of confusion. They are super rare. Right, so if you've got something that's super rare, why not have it... if you actually catch it, then it has higher stats than the others, than a non-shiny version. To me, that kind of makes sense. Ah! You made me lose a Poliwag! What are you going to do about it? I thought that I might make you lose the rest of your Pokemon too. Angler Watson? Wilton! Close. Half a point. I got 3 of the letters right. Also don't understand how flying can't be super effective against fish Pokemon. If you can have dragons and fairies, there should be a fish type that flying should be super strong against. I should have just used Peck. Never mind. Oh, so close. Swap out who's low? Mary Jane. That'll be fine because it's strong against water. You're getting a little bit of bonus time this evening as well. Once we get to a convenient place to stop, we will move on. I don't play too much Pokemon, so I defeated the only shiny I encountered, not knowing what it was. In fairness, I probably would have done the same. My Pokemon experience extends as far as Generation 1, and that's it. I've never played this game, nor any of the others. So I'm just kind of muddling through, so I probably would have done the same. Alright, come on, processed ham. Let's try and get you a level increase before the end of this stream. Oh yeah, these repeated flinchings are great. Again? Yes! I hope Seeking finds what it's looking for. Do you reckon there should be, like, an additional evolved form called Hiding? Oh, there are a few trainers right here. I have no idea where we are in relation to anything else. Let's go for a paddle. Oh, should always go for a paddle. Max Revive. My name is Max Revive. This city's most unorthodox medic. This is quite a populated place. Where are we? Lurking. Oh, is that actually another evolved form of Seeking? I didn't know. I should switch Gyarados out to the... Oh, it isn't? It sounds like it should be, though. Hey, it's everybody's favourite. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's Remoraid. Lurking's a great suggestion for a Pokemon name, though. If Seeking did have an evolved form, Lurking's a great name. That's a great name for one. Flapflap with another level up, that's what we like to see. Come on, Edgar. He's got another one! Well then, it's got to be sung again. Everybody join in if you know the words. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's Remoraid. It could look like an angular fish. Remoraid looks like an angular fish. Do you mean an anglerfish? Angler and angular. I was just in a level 5 hype train that got to 1300%. That could have been us. That could have been us. That's insane. That's outrageously high. I was talking to somebody. It may even have been Jay and Taylor. There was 161 subs. I mean, if someone were to gift 161 subs right now, that would mean that pretty much every single follower of the channel also has a subscription. Which is mind-blowing. But yeah, I was just kind of browsing the front page of Twitch the other day, and one of the live now channels on the side was a streamer called Tommy Innit, who I think is basically like the modern generation's equivalent of PewDiePie. Not that PewDiePie is necessarily outdated, but I think he's the most recent internet creator that's had the kind of explosive rise that PewDiePie had. And he was doing a just chatting stream, and there were 350,000 people watching. How do you do just chatting with 350,000? It can't be done. This is a nice just chatting situation. Sybil. Don't worry about it, Sybil. I'll go and deal with them, shall I? The other male trainer on this path had better be called Basil. But, like, it's an astonishing number. You must have to do subs only, and even then it'd be too much. Because you're actually moving on quite nicely into what I was going to say, which was also that he was halfway through like a hype train, which was, again, level 5 and was in like the thousands of % beyond. And like, I don't understand how you can do that kind of... How can you do just chatting with 350,000 people? It's completely unfathomable to me. And also, like, the other thing as well is, like, hype trains are pretty rare for us here, which I am 100% fine with, because when they come around, it's a really cool, like, the effect of it is still cool and brilliant and exciting. If you get one of them every single stream, you're like, yeah, so... Oh my god, what is this creature doing? Took in sunlight. That feels like it's going to lead into a solar beam, which I am not happy about, but don't have the choice about. However, it looks like we're surviving. We're surviving. That's fine. What you're fighting now is how the other Gloom evolution. Gloom can evolve into something other than Vileplume? What? Unusual. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I would be more than down for having a stream where... or having a channel where 350,000 people are following along. That seems quite exciting. That's when you know you've made a big splash on the internet. But at the same time, I really enjoy the streams we do at the moment because it's a nice group of people, and other than times when I'm just reading chat too slowly, like, I can see everybody's messages and we can say something and we can all chat properly, rather than somebody saying it and then having their message buried. This is so much better. If you use the Sunstone, it evolves into Bellossom. Oh. Processed Ham! How did you miss? Yeah, I like more community-based streams. If I want a rock concert, I'll go to one. Processed Ham! I want to know what this move does. Now we can use it outside of battle. Processed Ham! Forget it. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I am dead keen for a rock concert. It's been so long since I've been to one. And all the ones that I did have lined up keep on being cancelled. So, in 2020, I was supposed to see Green Day, Fall Out Boy, Weezer, My Chemical Romance, Funeral for a Friend, Guns N' Roses. I've been trying! I've used it twice. Both times it missed. And all the other times it's been fully paralysed and so hasn't done anything. Use Whirlpool! I'm beginning to think that this Gyarados was a really bad investment of an Ultra Ball. Oh, finally! BSR had such an epic lineup of concerts for 2020, and it didn't even do anything! Unbelievable. See, I had all of those lined up, and then 2020 happened, so those all got cancelled. Oh, and the Midnight. I was supposed to go and see the Midnight as well at the start of 2021. Everything got postponed into 2021, and now I'm getting all the emails coming through saying that everything's being postponed now until 2022. I'm like, please, I just want to see some of my favourite bands. Please. Finally! My god, processed ham, what is wrong with you? That was an embarrassing show. For a Gyarados, that was embarrassing. Last one I went to was Tenacious D in Amsterdam last February, a few weeks before we went into lockdown. Yeah, don't get me wrong. He was a bit ham-fisted. Oi! It was so bad. But yeah, so I managed to fit a few gigs in before lockdown. In January 2020, I went with Jay and with Taylor. We went to see Slipknot, supported by Behemoth. And in February, I saw Hollywood Undead. And I think that was... Oh no, also saw Baby Metal, supported by Creeper in February as well. Jay and I were supposed to go try and arrange to go and see the La Fontaines as well. Vance. But then everything just got thrown out of the window. And it's such a shame. Can't wait to get back to it. Alright, processed ham. Let's try and turn this into something salvageable, shall we? Especially because, like, you know, I'm 15 minutes overdrawn now. I wanted to just make it to the next settlement or point of interest, wherever we are coming up to. And then had tickets to see Fonsa at a drive-in. Yeah, and that was the really cool thing about it, is it was going to be a drive-in concert at this presumably massive field in Glasgow? Or Edinburgh. Either way, it was going to necessitate a road trip for us up to Scotland to go and see them. So it's like, not only did we miss out... It was Edinburgh, gotcha. So like, not only did we miss out on a concert, but we missed out on like a weekend road trip in as well. Such a shame. Tenacious D were awesome. Highly recommend trying to go see them next time they're in the country. You know what, yeah. I'm not a massive Tenacious D fan. I've got to be on it. I don't mind their music, but I haven't spent money on buying their albums. It's probably the best way to put it. However, I would like to see them. I think. Oh, this is our next point of interest, I guess. Ice Path. Oh, yeah, no, we're definitely stopping here. I'm not doing any more ice shenanigans for the time being. No, sir. Like, I put them in. It's the same sort of thing with, like, for Iron Maiden for me. Like, I was not a big Iron Maiden fan, but when I had the opportunity to see them, I was like, I need to see them because it's Iron Maiden. Alright, that's our saves all taken care of. And that is going to do it for the stream. Oh! If Mike Shinoda ever tours again, I need to see him live again. Mike Shinoda was a great night. Would thoroughly recommend going and seeing him if he's playing live, because his solo stuff is very good and he's a great performer. And one more! It's Arnie! We were just about to end.
Come and fight me! Good night!
But yeah, we would recommend seeing Mike Shinoda on his own. It's very good. Makes me sad I'll never see Linkin Park live. Again, very good. Jay gifting a tier 1 sub just to push us a little bit further to Qui-Gon Joe. Incidentally, I don't think I said it. Qui-Gon Joe is a great username. I love that name. Thank you for the gifted sub, Jay. Qui-Gon Joe, enjoy the new cider emotes. Oh god, I need to get a new emote drawn up because we hit 35. I need to think about that. That's fine. I can have a chat with people. What do we reckon? Is it a raid or like an F in chat? Is it a raid or a rip? I don't know. Maybe we should Fred Durst Scyther. Ah, true. Yeah, we did discuss that, didn't we? Durst Scyther. Okay. Leave it with me. I'll see what I can do. But yeah, it's not to say that Linkin Park won't ever tour again. It's just it'll be a Chesterless Linkin Park, I guess, which I guess some would say defies the point. Anyways, everybody, first and foremost, a very big, massive thank you to everybody who came and supported today. That level 4 hype train right at the start of the stream and all of the support that came through is so much appreciated. It was such a nice thing to do. Thank you, everybody. Everybody coming along and watching as well for hanging out on the stream. It is also very much appreciated. Every inch of support is still so mind-blowing. We will be back next week. Maybe even possibly tomorrow. I'm feeling some Isaac. I'm feeling some Isaac, so maybe some Isaac tomorrow. Because I just want to play a bit more Binding of Isaac. But otherwise, definitely next week. As I said, I am gearing up to go back to work, so streams will be a little bit erratic. So if you want to keep caught up with the schedule, here's the segue, feel free to come and join us over on the Tac Pack Discord. I think the link was just posted in there. And then you can get all of the kind of schedule information. Come and hang out with us off stream and things like that. If you aren't doing so already and want to be notified when we do go live, you can of course give the heart button a whack to join the Tac Pack and give us a follow. All of my social stuff went up in the chat as well. If you've missed any of the VODs, they can all be found on YouTube in a couple of days' time. We Tasted It was lurking the whole time due to a guest at home. Ah, fair enough. I hope they had a nice time. I hope you had a nice time. Well done for the follower goal. Thank you very much. Great stream. Deserve it. Always entertaining. Thank you guys. It's really, really nice. It's a really lame outro, but it really is. Yeah, it really is. It really is. Anyways, let's round off this evening with a nice little nice little... I haven't got anybody. Oh, nobody's on. Oh, not today then. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, thank you everybody for joining me on NSYNC Day. We will be back when it's finally May. And we'll see what we can do from there. I will see if I can get the Fred Durst emote. I'm not sure what use it will have, but it would just be cool nonetheless. So I'll give people a message and see what we can do. Everybody, we've waffled on. I will see you all again soon. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day, afternoon, and evening. And I will see you all, hopefully, next week. Good night. Goodbye.